Alright guys, here we are back on NR2003, and today we have a very exciting video for you. I am buzzing because we have some 2021 paint schemes released in a car set by Noah Sweet as Lefty Designs, and they are absolutely fantastic at painting cars, especially for NR2003, so I wanted to check it out here today. Now of course we don't have a full 2021 car set as of yet, because we don't even know what every car is going to be looking like in the Daytona 500, but this is about I think 13 drivers if I'm not mistaken, maybe 14, and then a few paint schemes for some of them. Basically pretty much everything that we know when it comes to how cars are going to look. And Lefty also gives credit to Hendrick 9fan, Murray SimRacing Designs, Diecast Sharv, and Big Evil Designs for kind of some assistance with this car set. I'm so excited to be trying it here today. I will be leaving a link down in the description below where you can check out this car set for yourself, and it gives me great joy because it makes me think that the future is bright, the future may be safe for NR2003. And this is just part one. Of course, you know, Lefty says that there's more to come with this car set, so I'm very excited to take a look at it. Let's get into the race.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright guys, it is race time here, 2021 car set part 1, and in my excitement I forgot to mention that we are racing at the 2020 BBMC Daytona track. So this is the nice new one, and of course you will find a link to the cars and the track down in the description below. And yes, we've got some people in some very interesting places, some interesting paint schemes here. Got some rookie stripes in this field, Austin Cindric, Chase Briscoe. So it's definitely going to be, you know, fun, and I'm looking forward to another great year of racing on NR2003. You know, I don't know, you know, when more cars will be out for this, but it's just so awesome to have what we have, and just to have such a high quality, you know, group of cars right here, as is expected from Lefty when you're talking about painting. So I hope you all enjoy this race. Definitely go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel if you do want to help me out. And please take the chance to thank all the people that were involved in making this possible, especially Lefty at Noah Sweet, as the future is hopefully secure for NR2003 for a way to come. And let's give Chris Buescher a big push right here as we get started. I am on the default fast setup. All I did with the default fast setup is I made a change to the steering ratio. I brought it down to 20-1, and I believe I am on something like 97 difficulty, so it shouldn't be too tough here. Only 10 laps, and this is just kind of a showcase race. So let's get it started. So they scream out onto the back straight here. We're actually going to slip to the high side. It's viable here at this version of the track. I say that, and I'm getting pulled away from here on the back straight. So weird to see Chase Briscoe there in that 14 with that paint scheme. I believe that is the one that they will be running, so be interesting to see. And it looks like we've got Kevin Harvick out in front here at the start of the Daytona 500. Chris Buescher going to slip to the outside, so we're going to cross back down to the inside, draft our way up to the rookie here. Briscoe's going to slip high, so we'll tuck in behind Kurt Busch. Be fine with running the bottom, although I do want to experiment with the high side a little bit. It looks like Chris Buescher's in danger of dropping off the pack a little bit. See if we can clear Briscoe. Not quite. I got to get used to calling that 14 Briscoe. It's, you know, CB is in the 14. Well, it's different now. We'll try and work that high side a little bit. That way we can hold the throttle down the entire length of the track, which should benefit us. Kind of limits checkups when you're out here, and that's why the high lane gets a good run. See if we can drive right up to the back of him. Looks like we're inching our way up there. And Chris Buescher, well, his dreams of winning at Daytona are all but over, it looks like. We'll see if maybe he can hang on. Get in behind Briscoe. Looks like this outside lane's stacking a little bit. We're going to get into his back bumper, give him a little shove for his encouragement. Let's go, baby. Let's get this outside lane working. Have Austin Cindric in the 33 money line. I'm not 100% sure that that paint scheme is confirmed, or if it's like conceptual. I'm pretty sure everything else in this field is confirmed real, but I don't know about that 33. I'm not somebody who's all on top of paint schemes and that sort of thing, so you will have to forgive me on that. But hey, Corey LaJoie making moves here at Daytona. You love to see it. Looks like Bush and Busher are trying to drop back and maybe work together to get their way back up here. And we got a little 3 wide action here, so that's kind of killing the outside quite a bit. I'm trying to push LaJoy. Don't know really where he's going to go, but I'm saying let's go now. I think I'm pushing a pusher and they're 3 wide ahead. Let's take a look here. Yeah, 3 wide. I don't like it. I want to get down to the bottom here. Ooh, a little bit oversteery on entry. You never like that at a super speedway. Harvick still leads as we tuck in behind Briscoe. It's like Bush and Busher are still with the field. We got some 3 wide action though. Good stuff. Love this version of this track. I mean, come on, it's BBMC. How can you get any better for NR2003? So still working the bottom here. Nice and easy. Only 10 laps, but that's a lot of time at Daytona. The car feels really good on this default fast setup. Even right when I'm up against somebody's back bumper, I can turn really well. And Briscoe said, let's go 3. So I'm going to push him into that slot there. Although Kyle Busch, I saw, came down in front of us. So that might limit our momentum. No, we're rolling good. Cindric's in the sucker hole in the middle. And we are 3 wide. Let's keep it tight on that yellow line. Briscoe moving up a little bit. I needed him to stay on the yellow. That kind of killed my momentum.
Just 5 more to go.
I had to check up a little bit. We weren't quite squared away right there. But we ought to be able to clear here because I do have a bit of a gap so I can hold myself flat. No need to lift. And we got a huge run of momentum because of that. Getting into Briscoe a little bit on the exit of a corner. That's dangerous. We'll go to the outside now. Switching lanes left and right. And we got a nice little line here. Harvick, then the champ, and then Denny Hamlin. All 3 people who are strong contenders for that 2021 title. I'm not sure who my pick will be, you know. Hamlin is always so strong, especially at Daytona. He always seems to find his way near the front, I think, in plate races. So let's go with him right now. Stay tucked up right behind him here.
Still there.
Give Hamlin a good little push. Work on that outside nicely.
Keep high.
Really good run on him out here. We're able to push this outside line well clear. They're going to go to the bottom though. I just got abandoned and we are dropping anchor here on the outside. The jerks, they got themselves clear and didn't take me with them. We're going to have to tuck in behind Kyle Busch. Hopefully start to get our way forward. Chase Elliott's alone on the outside. We need some help out here if we're going to make anything happen. We are up in the 5th position though, so good stuff. And we are now up with the big boys. That's for sure. Elliott's really falling back. I think we're going to give him a huge shot right here on the back straight. There we go. Let's get going. Humongous run on the back. Is Elliott going to get stuck behind Hamlin? Yes, Hamlin will take that run. So a little bit of a stall out there on the back straight for us, but Elliott's still riding the high lane. And we are on that back bumper. Got to make sure we stay squared up and we don't hook him. But we are working hard. Harvick is not touchable here with 2 to go, so time has slipped away from me a little bit. I thought we had a couple more laps, at least 3 to go. So we are really going to need to get on it here. We're going to have to put Chase Elliott clear of Kyle Busch. I am not lifting here. We're just going to shove Elliott off the corner. Here we go. Got the big run. We got to get ourselves clear of Busch if we want any chance at this thing, and we will. Although we gave them such a good run right there that they're going to get well clear. And it looks like Harvick is stuck on the outside of Hamlin with no help. I'm wondering if we can try and go for it here. So we're going to come down to the white flag. We're going to feint outside and drop back to the bottom. So we're going to get ourselves second in line here on the white flag. This is good stuff. So let's give Hamlin a good little shove.
The next car is the leader. Car outside.
It's going to be one-on-one if we can just get Hamlin clear here. That's what we need. Although he's going to try and run in the middle, so I kind of have no help right here as he's going to go to the outside with Harvick. I'm going to try and force Harvick up. Here comes Chase Elliott, the champ, behind us.
Outside.
We are really dropping back as I have no help in front of me, and those two are linked up well. Harvick's going to make a move to the inside. Hamlin not able to block in time. Hamlin's going to be very, very slow here. We are not going to have enough time, and it's going to be side by side with Harvick and Hamlin. And it looks like Harvick got it by about an inch right there. I had no chance. That was a really good race and an absolutely awesome car set, you know. Just getting started with 2021, and we already have some 2021 cars, which is great. So hope you all enjoyed this video. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing for me. Of course, take a look down in the description for all that you need to replicate this video. And give a big thank you to Lefty and everybody who helped with this awesome car set. Appreciate you all for watching, and I will see you in the next race. So yeah, there was a slight production goof in this video. Because I'm driving the number 2 car, I actually wasn't able to feature Brad Keselowski's paint schemes. So with that being said, I just wanted to, you know, give a little showcase right here.